This is Rosie Fur reporting live from from the car. Today's news is we're going to the Renaissance Festival. This Dad is driving and Sam is being very quiet in the back. We're almost there and we'll be right back when we get there. We're here. You can't really see it. Look. Look how many people are here. There's a lot of people. Oh, once we get in, we'll take it back. We'll get a show you.
So
Look at the flags. Oh, you can't see them.
That is so small.
Here comes the flags. There are the flags. That's the opening. And we'll tell you when we're going to get back when we're in the woods. We're back. There are the dragon wings. Dragon wings?
You want to get one of those and run around with it? Yeah. This ought to be interesting. Wow. So pretty.
Look at this one.
I love that.
Now, do you have a black one like that? This hat is made by Tall Tub.
Here's the Rose with her new thing.
This. Now it's taping.
Okay. Here's Rosie's new get-up. Turn around, Ro. Isn't that beautiful?
Don't King Billy has got the shows in the world. Now, Sam, here's your line. You're going to sit over there on that bench over there. Can you sit on that bench? It will hold you. One down. We will need someone to play Zeus, king of the gods. A mighty, mighty figure indeed. Excellent. You stood up perfect, sir. Thank you for joining us here on the stage. That's very nice. You see how it works? It's just like high school. If you didn't make eye contact, you're it. All right, sir. You should be Zeus, so stand here on High Olympus. Sorry about the lousy production values. It's a Renaissance festival. All right, we'll put this up here. We have a nice silent look going on there. All right, so here's your line, sir. You gonna stay this time? All right, sir. No. Your lines are very limited, sir. All right, so strike up a godly pose and try this line, sir. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. I think he's going to be wonderful. He's going to be applause for the people there, sir. So we have our hero, we have our villain. Now we need someone dumb as a bag of rocks. And everyone starts pointing at everybody else. It's just not fair, is it? I think we take make point. If you would, sir, face the crowd, bask in their welcome applause. Now this fine fellow shall play to us mankind. At the time our story takes place, mankind is woefully ignorant. Crouch down on all fours, sir. Face the crowd and give them your best sheer unadulterated genius. Actually, make that into a question. It's like working with Tim Allen. It's wonderful. All right, mankind, have a seat by Prometheus. This is a quiz. All right, excellent. So we have our hero, we have our villain, we have someone dumb as a sack of hammers. The only one we need now is the radiant and lovely lady that will grace the stage as Pandora herself. Now, I've seen that some of the boys are a bit nervous on stage, but ladies are never nervous. Ladies are divas. Can we find a lady to play us? You would play Pandora for us? Excellent. Can you be loud, dear? All right, try this line. Try this line. Ooh, what's this button do? Ooh, she's good. Give her a hand. Pandora? Oh, your parents must be so proud. Anyway, we're going to start this show. Are you ready, man? Give me one of those. Now, according to Fox News, we're terrorists. All right. I know it's stupid, isn't it? But some people don't think that sort of joke is funny. For those people in the audience, it's all right. I have one for you. All right. In the beginning, Prometheus, who looks very bold, and his brother Epimetheus, we were two of the strongest titans. Make a muscle, sir. Make a muscle. Yes, bigger. Well, no, really. Anyway, we were two of the strongest titans, and my brother and I, we did lots of good works for Zeus, who stood on high Olympus. Zeus told us to fill the world with interesting animals.
Fill the world with interesting animals.
So my brother and I began to create things in the water. Created things in the water like fish, things up in the air like birds, things on land like lions, and tigers, and bears. You people are queer. Well, eventually we got round to mankind. Mankind was crouched betwixt and between us on the floor. He faced the crowd, and in his woeful ignorance, all he knew how to say was, he's just become a heffalump. Well, my brother and I, we pondered. Ponder with me, Sam. Ponder, yes. Elbow. Good man. We pondered how to make mankind more noble. Suddenly, my brother said, I've got it. Yeah, but tell the cheap seats they want to hear you. Now, tell them really loudly, yell. Oh, yes, he got deeper, too. This man's good. He said to mankind, he said in his loudest voice, stand on your feet like the gods. Slowly, mankind began to stand. Slowly, mankind began to stretch. He wanted to say, this is fantastic. I feel wonderful. But all he knew how to say was, yes. Very sad. He got a false one. Then my brother and I pondered further how to help mankind fight off hungry tigers. My brother, being the shrewd intellectual that he was, crept behind Zeus to the hearth of Olympus. Zeus, don't break wind. My brother knelt down and picked up a big scoop of fire. He brought the fire back to myself, standing here by mankind. I took a stick from the ground. I put it in the flames. The flames leaped up with a whoosh. Sound effect, everyone. Whoosh. I give the blazing brand to mankind. He takes it from me, and he's so astounded his jaw drops in amazement. He's done that before. He wants to say, this is wonderful. I can cook food. I can keep tigers away. But all he knows how to say is... I thought he was going to belch it for a moment. Then he went back to his seat to thunderous and resounding applause. High up on Mount Olympus, though, Zeus was indescribably angry. Looks like he wanted to teleport. He pointed at my brother with one finger. Thank you for choosing that one. He bellowed at my brother. He said, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You said you're in. What? I'm 12. He said, every day from now on, a giant bird's going to chew out your liver.
Every day from now on, a giant bird's going to chew out your liver.
My brother faced the crowd and gasped. Yes. The next morning, a giant bird appeared in the sky. It circled him 3 times, and on the 3rd pass, it reached his gullet, and he chewed out the liver. As the blood flew, my brother screamed horribly. Vision check. When the blood flows. Ready? Once, twice, thrice. You can feel the energy pouring out of it. And my brother took a deep and very well-deserved bow to thunderous applause. Well done, sir. Well done. You saved the show. Off you go. Go back to your elder brother there. All right, fine. High up to the...
That was awesome to see. Was that fun?
Kind of.
That was really, really good. We gotta go get Rosie. She's not gonna even believe we did this. Come on. She should be ready.
I don't mean I dated you, I mean I fixed your dating. Anyway, Zeus is still furious. He stands stage and rubbing his hands together, saying, "What?"